Hello and Merry Christmas. We're so happy that you've tuned in to our program, whether it's on our Facebook live feed or perhaps you are watching from our YouTube channel at a later date. We hope that this musical presentation of festive songs will fill your heart and your homes with music. Typically at our church at Chippawa Presbyterian, we have tons of special music going on throughout the month of December with soloists on Sunday mornings and Christmas Eve, as well as our choir singing at some point. And we've even had a Christmas musical or two over the years. And we really miss making music together, I know. So I've pulled together as worship coordinator a few different folks from our congregation who are often called upon to do special music for us at this time of year to prepare one of their favorite songs. It could be secular, it could be sacred, and just had them perform it. And sometimes I'm the one playing piano, sometimes they're recorded and sent it to me from home. But we really hope that all of this music put together will just fill your heart and remind you that you are loved at this time of year. Especially, we really believe that Christ's love is all around us and shining down on us. And we really pray that the light of Jesus would you just draw you to the manger and draw you to God's loving arms this holiday season. So we hope you enjoy all of this that we put together. I have a short poem, and then we're going to hear from some of our friends. And so the video is just going to roll, and you'll be able to see people's names and what song they've prepared in the bottom corner, and I hope you enjoy. Christmas is more than a day in December. It's all those things that we love to remember. It's carolers singing familiar refrains, bright-colored stockings, and shiny toy trains, streamers of tinsel and glass satin balls, laughter that rings through the house and its halls. Christmas is more than a day in December. It's the magic and the love that we'll always remember. And that's by M.E. Miro. So praying that you will feel the magic and the love that's surrounding you, more importantly, the love of Jesus, throughout this little musical presentation we have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Old toy trains, little toy trucks, little toy drums, coming from a sack, carried by a man dressed in white and red. Little one, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Close your eyes, listen to the skies. All is calm, all is well. Soon you'll hear Kris Kringle and the jingle bells singing. Old toy trains, little toy trucks, little toy drums, coming from a sack, carried by a man dressed in white and red. Little one, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Close your eyes, listen to the skies. All is calm, all is well. Soon you'll hear Kris Kringle and the jingle bells singing. Old toy trains, little toy trucks, little toy drums, coming from a sack, carried by a man dressed in white and red. Little one, don't you think it's time you were in bed? Little one, don't you think it's time you were in bed?
Come say night-night, Gretchen. Say night-night to Dada.
Ngoan lên này.
Love you. Sweet dreams. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Orphan girl named Maria was walking to market one day. She stopped for a rest by the roadside, where a bird with a broken wing lay. A few moments passed till she saw him, for his covered with sand. But soon cleaner optic was traveling in the warmth of Maria's small hand. She happily gave her last peso on a cage made of rushes and twine. She fed in loose corn from the market and watched it grow stronger with time. How the Christmas Eve service was coming, and the church shone with tinsel and light. And all of the town folks brought presents to lay by the manger that night. There were diamonds and incense and perfumes in packages fit for a king. But for one ragged bird in a small cage, Maria had nothing to bring. She waited till just before midnight, so no one would see her go in. And crying she knelt by the manger, for her gift was unworthy of him. Then a voice spoke to her through the darkness, Maria, what brings you to me? If the bird in the cage is your offering, open the door, let me see. For she trembled, she did as he asked her, and out of the cage the bird flew, soaring up into the rafters on a wing that had you good as new. Just then the midnight bells rang out, and the little bird started to sing a song that no words could recapture, whose beauty was fit for a king. Now Maria felt blessed just to listen to the cascade of notes sweet and long, as her offering was lifted to heaven by the very first nightingale song. As her offering was lifted to heaven by the very first nightingale song.
Sure, he must have been surprised at where this road had taken him, 'cause never in a million lives would he have dreamed of Bethlehem. And standing at the manger, he saw with his own eyes the message from the angel come alive. And Joseph said, why me? I'm just a simple man of trade. Why him with all the rulers in the world? Why he inside this stable filled with hay? Why her? She's just an ordinary girl. Now I'm not one to second guess what angels have to say. This is such a strange way to save the world. To think of how it could have been if Jesus has come as he deserved. There would have been no Bethlehem, no lonely shepherds at his birth. But Joseph knew the reason love had to reach so far, and as he held the Savior in his arms, he must have said, "Why me? I'm just a simple man of trade. Why him, with all the rulers in the world? Why he, inside this stable filled with pain? Why her, she's just an ordinary girl." Now I'm not one to second guess what angels have to say, but this is such a strange way to save the world.
Hello, Chippawa Church family. This is a very Merry Christmas wish from Flasco and Cavalier family. I just wanted to say thank you to all of you for your prayers during this time of my illness. And God is the great healer. He's allowed me to learn how to play the guitar again. And Amanda and I would like to share this song with you. She learned it at church back when she was a little girl. And we'd like to do it for you once again now down the road. So, very Merry Christmas, everyone.
Tonight the angel of the Lord has come to find me, shining like the sun, calling me the one, and telling me I'll have a son. What would I say? Could I refuse? How can I tell God who He can and cannot choose? But if I said that I agree, deep in my heart, I wonder if I live up to His heart. Tonight the angel of the Lord has come to find me, shining like the sun, calling me the one, and telling me I'll have a son. What would this do to Joseph's pride? Here I am heavy with child, not yet his pride. Could he accept me without fear into his life? Still care for me and take me as his wife. Tonight the angel of the Lord has come to find me, shining like the sun, calling me the one, and telling me I'll have a son. Tonight the angel of the Lord has come to find me, shining like the sun, calling me the one, and telling me I'll have a son.
Merry Christmas, Josie. Say Merry Christmas.
What child is this who laid to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping? lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him on, the babe, the Son of Mary.
Underneath the stars, just a simple man it was. Somewhere in the dark, his down the silent night. Take my hand, for the child that you carry is God's own. And though it seems the road is long, we're not that far from Bethlehem, where all our hope and joy began. For in our arms we'll cherish Him. We're not that far from Bethlehem. Let us celebrate as the Christmas years go by. Learn to live our days with our hearts near to the child. Ever drawn, ever close to the only love that lasts. And though 2,000 years have passed, we're not that far from Bethlehem, where all our hope and joy began. For in our hearts still cherish Him. We're not that far. We're not that far from Bethlehem, where all our hope and joy began. For in our hearts still cherish Him. Not that far, not that far from Bethlehem.
Hi everyone, I am so glad to be sharing a short Christmas message with you today. When I was a little girl, which was a very long time ago, my parents would take me for car rides to see the Christmas lights. I would look around in wonder, my mother says, and I would exclaim, look at all the pretty lights. I'm sure many of you have done the same thing, gone down to Niagara Falls to see the phenomenal light displays there, or just around your neighborhoods. We adorn our homes and our church homes with all kinds of lights and pretty candles. Think of our Advent candles expressing joy, hope, peace, and love, all beautiful and amazing. They represent the light shining in the darkness. The light the Apostle John wrote about so long ago, Jesus Christ. Here's the interesting thing though. When Christmas is over, when all the lights come down, we unplug them, we take them off the tree, we take them off the eaves of our houses, out of our yards or wherever else we've placed them, and we pack them up and put them away. We'll relish the feeling and remember the beauty of the scene, but the lights will still be gone. I want to say just one thing. Don't let your light go out. Just because the lights go back into storage doesn't mean the light stops shining. The light shines. Jesus lives because, as it says in John chapter 1, the darkness can never extinguish it. In him was life, and the life was the light of all people. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. Our souls depend on the light. John tells us that Jesus is the light of the world. And even Jesus said he was the light of the world. But I want to remind you that in Matthew's gospel, Jesus told his disciples, "You are the light of the world." Jesus is the true light from heaven, but we are the light. We are witnesses to the light. We've witnessed the light. The worst thing in the world that can happen for us would be to not carry the testimony of the Christmas story, the light in the darkness, into a dark and hurting world. That's our role. We're witnesses. We keep the light burning by telling what we've seen, how we've been changed by the light of the world, Jesus Christ. The ultimate evangelism project began in Bethlehem over 2,000 years ago. Light entered the world, entered the darkness through that babe in the manger. Through the power of the Holy Spirit, we carry God's Christmas light into these dark times. So go. Shine forth peace. Shine forth hope. Shine forth joy. Shine forth love. We are who we are because of who Jesus is. And that's what these lights remind us of. Don't let the lights go out. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Thanks so much to Reverend Sherry Inksetter for that message. We have a few more songs before our program closes, and just sticking with that theme of light, I wasn't going to add a video to our presentation because everyone hears from me quite a bit right now. With us being in COVID for months, I've been the only singer, and recently was able to add Dawn for a few weeks for Advent, so that's been great for me. So I hesitated to add myself again, but this song is so beautiful, and I sang it this past Sunday for offertory, and I know people appreciated it. It's by Lauren Daigle, as well as a couple other composers. It's called Light of the World, and it just fits with our theme of the light that shines in the darkness, as well as Reverend Sherry's message. So I just thought I'd add it here as our program. We have a few more pieces, and then as it comes to a close. So thinking of all of you in dark times, in difficult times, as I just share this song with you.
The world waits for a miracle. The heart longs for a little bit of hope. Oh, come, oh, come.
A Christmas letter. If you look for me at Christmas, you won't need a special star. I'm no longer just in Bethlehem. I'm right there where you are. You may not be aware of me amid the celebrations. You'll have to look beyond the stores and all the decorations. But if you take a moment from the list of things to do and listen to your heart, you'll find I'm waiting there for you. You're the one I want to be with. You're the reason that I came. And you'll find me in the stillness as I'm whispering your name. Love, Jesus.